Good morning! How your baby daddy, your sister, and your cousin are doing? And your hubby too. How y'all living, fam? It is Tuesday up in this motherfucker. We up in the kitchen as usual because I'm going to be up in this motherfucker a whole hell of a lot because of how much I have to eat. Y'all know when it comes down to really trying to drop weight and really trying to lean up and, you know, whatever, which really all I'm trying to do is just clean it up a little bit and get revved up at the gym. But either way, you're in the kitchen a lot because you got to prepare a lot of meals. You got to eat several times a day, and that's no different today than it was yesterday, because today I'm having my lovely breakfast. You guys already know. If you guys didn't see yesterday's vlog, it's in yesterday's vlog, so check out yesterday's vlog to find out what I'm doing. But it's a challenge, just a 3-month challenge that I'm attempting to do. So if you want to find out about that, as opposed to me having to re-explain the whole thing, check out yesterday's vlog. It's all in there with everything that you need to know, okay? That being said, bam, here is what I'm having. It looks gross, but that is what it is. Eggs and oatmeal. I'm going to put some water in the oatmeal. You can have it with almond milk, but I'm not having almond milk. Or you can have it, I'm assuming, yeah, typically almond milk or water. And then I'm going to have my 4 egg whites and my whole egg. And yeah, and then some water. So that's what we're going to do today. So let me go ahead and get everything that I need to go ahead and get my oatmeal prep. Today's going to be leg day at the gym. So I want to make sure that I eat everything that I have to eat today, because leg day does take the fucking shit out of you. And I'm going to be doing leg workouts twice a week. That's the goal. So Saturdays are going to be my leg days, and Tuesdays or Mondays will be my leg day. Probably Tuesday, just because I want to give myself the full 48 hours to really rest my legs, because I'm still sore from this past Saturday's workout. And I also vlogged that too. So check out the 2 days ago's vlogs, and you'll see it there. I've got egg in my fingernails. Anyway, let me go ahead and eat this before it gets cold. And we've got a lot of hair coloring shit to do today, so we're going to attempt to do that today too. All right, it's time for me to start preparing for my next little bit of mealage today. That didn't make no motherfucking sense, but whatever. I was trying to find the words. Anyway, so y'all, this came at the perfect time, okay? I ended up ordering something from Hot Look, right? And I got this hamburger press. I don't know if you guys are familiar with hamburger presses or whatever, but anyway, I'll show it to you. I got a hamburger press because y'all know I bought those Sam's hamburgers. They were already pre-pressed for, sorry, my shit's connected to the Bose speaker, for that pool party we went to at Rachel's house, right? Well, anyway, even though everyone was like, oh my God, your burgers are so good, oh my God, I personally had one myself, and I didn't feel like that they lived up to my normal hamburgers. And the reason for that is because I never buy the pre-pattied hamburgers. I always buy just hamburger meat, and then I make the patties myself. That way I can actually season the meat and put the seasoning and work it in there with my fingers. I use my hands to actually work the meat along with the seasonings and whatever the fuck else I put in it, onions and all that good stuff, so that when you eat it, it's seasoning all the way through. And I just felt like, even though they were seasoned, they weren't seasoned all the way through the fucking meat. Does that make sense? Because they were pattied up already, so it takes a little while for the seasoning to kind of penetrate when it's already pre-pressed into hamburgers, if that makes sense. So anyway, I got this from Hot Look, right? But y'all know Hot Look has everything on it. Everything, clothing, shoes, makeup, houseware, decorative shit. We buy a lot of stuff from there. And I have a link. I'll put it at the top of the description box. There's no financial obligation. You just make an account, and they give you hella discounts on a hell of a lot of shit. So anyway, bam, that's what I got. It's a hamburger press. It was on mega sale. I got it for super cheap. And it's a 2-piece set, so basically you're going to be using it to make your little hamburgers, which is perfect timing because I'm supposed to essentially be having hamburgers as part of this plan, this meal plan or whatever. So I'm getting ready to go ahead and season it in advance a little bit so that I can go ahead and make these later on this afternoon. I'm on meal number 2 for today, or I'm going to be on meal number 2 in the next hour, which is going to be my protein shake. I'll show it to you guys when I make it. But I thought, let me go ahead and season this up, because this is probably going to be a portion of my dinner and potentially a portion of, I think, the next meal, if I'm not mistaken. So I'm just kind of pulling everything out that I need, onions and all that good stuff, so that I can properly season. Because one thing y'all know about me that I always say is that my motherfucking ass loves a good seasoned, a good seasoned piece of meat. I don't play around with seasonings. I don't use a shit ton of salt or any of that. I just like to feel like there's flavor in my shit. I even have the light soy sauce, a little lower sodium or whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and get to seasoning. Got my bowl out. I'm gonna knead this ground turkey, and we're gonna go ahead and stick it in the fridge so that we can go ahead and have it ready to make patties here in a little bit. Remember the burger press I said that I was gonna try to use? Well, what happened was my black ass then forgot that I had the shit. I was sitting here on the counter. I didn't have a chance to take it out of the box. I didn't wash it or do whatever I was going to do with it. So I ended up making these burger patties with my hands like I normally do. So they're not going to be real pretty, okay? And keep in mind, this is ground turkey. It's a super lean meat. It doesn't form very well together like ground beef does, you know what I'm saying? But what I forgot to tell y'all is that for your meat portions, typically in these types of meal plans or diets or whatever, you have to measure everything out. So I literally have my my scale here that I'm using to measure everything out. It's going to be a mess over here, of course, because I had to hand roll these patties. So these on this side are mine, okay? And these on this side are Juice's, simply because of the fact that he needs more protein and more meat in his diet, and I wanted to make sure to separate them so that I wouldn't, you know, accidentally eat the larger portion, because I had to, and I measured his out too because I know how much he's supposed to technically have as well, because he's trying to clean up his shit as well. So that being said, that's done. That was the whole pack of the ground turkey that I got from Wally World the other day. I still have one more left. I think I bought 2, which is great. And the cool thing is, by using this saran wrap and this damn scale, I can reuse my scale again without having to clean it. I just take the saran wrap out and put my scale right back where it was, because I'm going to be measuring out almost everything, meat-wise, whatever-wise, even carbs and stuff as well. So that's the only thing about doing these types of programs that kind of sucks, is the planning ahead. Sometimes the meal prep can be tedious, in addition to the fact that you have to pretty much measure everything. So it's almost better sometimes when you're on these types of deals to actually meal prep everything all at once, do all the measuring all at once, even though it takes hours to do so. That way, every time you plan your meal or you get ready to eat, you don't have to measure it every single time you make a plate for yourself, if that makes sense. Especially for those of you guys who are doing this and you maybe you're a stay-at-home mom, or you do work from home, or you are at home, or you're a college student, and you know you don't have as much, you know, I mean, you're not, you know what I'm saying, meal prepping in advance. Anyway, so that is the deal. That's what we got going on. I'm going to go ahead and wrap them up and put them in the fridge, because I'm going to make them fresh for us to eat, more than likely for, I think this is dinner. I think this is what we're supposed to have for dinner. And then I'm going to have my snack here. Actually, let me see what time it is. Yeah, I had a later breakfast. So, yeah, I have my lunch. Yeah, not my lunch, but my snack in between lunch here in the next like 45 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead. I have to edit some video real quick, and then I have a conference call in the next 45 minutes. So I'll be having my snack while I'm on the conference call. Sorry, y'all. It's going to seem like today is a fucking bunch of eating, but that's basically what this is. I mean, this is essentially day 2, a full day 2. Of me basically doing everything that the plan says and tweaking it as I see fit, if I like something or don't like something, or if I have something or don't have something. Because if I didn't tell y'all yesterday, which I might have told y'all, and I apologize if I am repeating myself, because I have a tendency to do that too, but I didn't get the meal plan or decide to even do this until after I'd gone to Wally World, when y'all saw me go to Wally World. So for me, I'm going to use what I already have or already bought. I'm not going to buy a whole bunch of extra stuff on top of what I've already purchased. So that's why I keep saying that I'm going to tweak it. One, because there's certain things I know I don't like chicken breast is not my favorite, hence why you don't see me buy a lot of it here. And I know it's healthy and lean and all that good shit, but I've gone without it and done okay and been fine. However, that being said, I want to use what I have. And then the things that I enjoy of the meal plan, when I go do another grocery run, I will go ahead and I will just get those items and do all of that. So, but outside of that, I'm going to pretty much use what I've got, okay? Thankfully, I already had a lot of it. There's just some that I just don't, okay? So my next meal of the day is going to be my snack, essentially, which consists of a protein shake made with wata and some rice cakes, which I haven't taken out of the closet as of yet. I've been in the back in my bedroom editing away and doing some lovely emails, and then I have a conference call here in a little bit, so I'm gonna try to rush to do this. So here is basically what we got going on right now. We got my Dimetized Elite Whey Protein in chocolate, which you guys already know is what we typically use for our protein, okay? So I didn't go out and buy any protein for this. They don't even really specify a specific type of protein. She has a favorite, of course, but it's probably a sponsor type of situation. These we actually, we purchased this ourselves. I went the other day and got me some rice cakes, and I got just the plain ones because I'm going to be using that with the peanut butter. I also went the other day, yesterday, and got some Smucker's natural peanut butter. I got it with the honey, as you guys already recall, right? So, because this really is not the most flavorful thing in the world. Now, I've never had the honey one, so I'll let you guys know. And of course, I've got my shaker here, which I just, I'm going to shake my protein in, and that's going to be my next meal. So, we're going to see how this goes. We'll see how, I'll let you guys know how the peanut butter tastes too. All right. You see, I haven't changed or done anything. I pre-recorded a lot of videos these last 2 weeks, so a lot of what I'm going to be doing is a lot more editing and doing a lot more emailing and all that kind of shit. Plus, I've been doing so much research on all of these different things that I want to do for my channels, both of them. This one as well as the other one, The Socialite Life. And, whoops, I don't want to spill all my good protein. I'm going to be investing in a different camera very soon. I'm anxious to do it like yesterday. Like I really, really want this camera now. And it's going to be for the vlog channel, for this channel that you're looking at right now. But patience is key. I have to just get it when it's time for me to get it. And I'm just watching the price for it. And, you know, just going to get it, and I'll just tell you and show you guys when I do finally get it, but I will be so ecstatic when I finally do. I've wanted this camera for the last probably month and a half. I did some research on it first, and then once I kind of started to see what it was capable of, I was like, oh my god, this would be perfect for the vlog channel. It'll make the footage so much nicer looking. It'll just be so much higher quality, a lot better in dimly lit settings, because you guys know I vlog with my iPhone when I'm in darker settings and shit. So that'll be one of the things. Then software changes, some upgrades on software and things like that, that I am going to be doing more of in August. So I'm just really excited about those things. So I've been just kind of sitting down looking at those things and doing research and writing down my little goals. I'm very much a goal person. I like to say, okay, well, this is what I want to have in this day, during this time frame, or this month, or this year, and I just kind of go and try to cross out every single goal that I attain, or not attain, or move it, whatever, move it around, you know what I'm saying, that type of thing. So anyway, here's what I'm eating. So we've got this, which I will show you guys the consistency of it when I have it again, because you guys might want to see that. I'm already familiar with it, but for those of you guys that are not familiar with natural peanut butter, that is what it looks like on the rice cake. That is my Dimetized Elite, as I showed you guys, and that is my protein shake, and that's what I'm going to have and down very quickly. So bottoms up. Thank God I have chocolate protein this time. You guys know before, if you've been following us for a while, that we usually have vanilla, because that's Juice's preference. But thankfully I went to, last time I got the whey protein, good grief, whey protein, I got chocolate, and it actually is, it's just a more flavorful protein because it's a little sweeter, so it makes you feel like it's not protein, you know, it's more like a chocolate something or other. So actually tastes a lot better. This is going to take a little bit of time for me to get accustomed to this whole eating every 5 seconds, because seriously, I'll be like working and then I forget, oh fuck, you know, it's been a little while since you guys have seen me do this consistent, constant eating all the time. So it takes a while for you to adjust to it too. So anyway, bottoms up, let me finish this shit. All right, on to the next project. Besides eating and getting on that computer and doing some motherfucking work, I'm over here filming. I got my tripod. Disregard the mess that's behind me. I had to move everything off this countertop. But anyway, here is my tripod and camera. I am shooting a hair coloring video. I'm attempting a hair color that I've never tried before. I'm coloring this hair myself. As you guys recall on the other channel, bam, that is the texture of the hair that I will be showcasing, and I will be showing you guys what color, how the color turns out on the other channel and how I did it and all that good stuff. So I've got my, yes, these are kitchen gloves. I didn't want to buy no other gloves, and I had them, so I was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna spend the extra money. But I'm just experimenting. This is gonna be fun, and then I think I'm gonna make a wig out of it. So we're gonna see how this all goes. So I'm over here diligently working. Let me show you what the color looks like though. Bam, okay? Yeah, I know. I went there. So let me go ahead and finish up. Okay, done coloring the hair. We're gonna let it dry and see what happens. I'm over here grubbing And I almost ate the whole thing before I could show you what it was, because I told y'all I would show y'all some of the stuff I'm making. I can't promise every time, but you know. All right, supposed to have salad with a little turkey burger type sensation. Juice is home, by the way. Say hi, Juice.
What's up? It's a lot of food you got there.
I know, right?
Yeah, you sure?
Yeah. Positive.
Sure? You sure she's telling you all that?
Positive. Take a look. So right here is my turkey burger thing in an entire wheat wrap, which is yummy actually. And then I've got me a spinach salad with 2 tablespoons of vinaigrette. And I also have my pre-workout because I got to take it because I'm doing leg day today. And I'm supposed to have this along with ketchup and mayo, which is surprising.
Sure.
Yay. So yeah. So that's what I'm eating. And I have to drink that so I have energy.
You're supposed to eat all this food on leg day? Right before
I'm positive.
It's not right before you do a leg workout?
I mean, whenever it falls in your thing. I promise. But let me eat, y'all. And then we will see y'all at the Jimmy Jam. Okay, so we've got dinner prepared for Juice. Didn't even have to put a thing in the oven or do anything on the damn stove. I'm so damn happy. So he's gonna pretty much have what I had earlier today. He's probably gonna end up having 2 of these, knowing him. But just to give you an idea, I don't like lettuce in mine, so that's why mine looks so bland earlier. But he is going to have some lettuce along with a turkey burger. That's just one of them. I just split it in half. And it's got ketchup and mayo, which we're allowed to have clearly based on the plan. And yeah, that's about it. And then I'm gonna make him a quick spinach salad, and I'm gonna use these little bad boys to kind of make little mini sandwiches out of them. I know, fancy. All right, so that's pretty much what I did so that he could actually put them in his mouth easier. All right, y'all, besides my shadow, that's the finished product outside of the glob of ketchup that I accidentally got on the side. It would have actually looked pretty damn decent, but that's it right there. He just has to put some salad dressing on the salad, and this is all spinach. Okay, mine's gonna be a little different. We're gonna do chicken, avocado, and y'all know I don't like Ezekiel. Even though I have Ezekiel bread, I can't fuck with this shit. I checked the calorie content, and I should be okay as far as the calories are concerned, but I'm probably gonna have to find a different alternative for the wheat wrap, or just abstain from having it at night. Anyway, I'm having the wheat wrap for its replacement. So that's it right there. We're gonna have some avocado. We're gonna spread it on this, and then we're gonna take some of the chicken in here, and then we're gonna have some broccoli, steamed broccoli on the side, and that's it. There is the finished product. I like eating mine in little wraps, so these little sticky things help out a whole bunch. What's up, y'all? So it is the end of the evening, and I wanted to make sure that I said goodnight to y'all, because I don't even know that I've said goodnight to y'all the last couple of vlogs. I'm over here trying to throw everything away and clean up the mess that I've made throughout the day between getting the color on that hair or whatever. Thankfully I didn't get anything on the countertops and shit, because that was the one thing I was most worried about. And doing all this meal stuff today, I have been like cleaning all day, like in between making all those daggone meals. That is the one thing about eating these types of or doing any meal plans like this, is the fact that I mean, you feel like you're constantly making food. Even when you're meal prepping, you still have to do some sort of, you know, putting the food together or whatever, even after you meal prep it, or nuking it or warming it up or adding something to it, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But anyway, I am going to go ahead and let y'all go. I'm going to go ahead and finish up cleaning up this kitchen. Juice would normally say goodnight to y'all, but he already went to bed, and he didn't go to sleep very early last night nor the day before, and I don't want him to like completely like burned the fuck out already, and it's only midweek. So I told him to go to bed. I've already tucked him in, and I'm gonna clean up and probably do a little bit of watching television because it's still kind of relatively early. I just wanted him to get some sleep, plus his leg is still hurting. So, anti-hootle. I hope you guys are having an amazing week so far. Let me know if any of you guys ended up signing up for that oxygen thing. Like I said, check out yesterday's vlog if you want to find out what it is. But let me know down below if any of you guys did it or are doing it or know anyone who is doing it as well. One of you guys, I don't have my phone in front of me, actually mentioned something on my Instagram and said that you were doing it as well. So if you're watching right now, hey honey bunny, I would shout you out. Oh yeah, and hold on, my phone's right here. But anyway, if I can find her name real quick, I will most definitely say something. And I think I've got it. I think I got it. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, hold it. I want to say Nicole is your name. Hey, honey bunny. Anyway, Nicole got on Instagram and let me know when I kind of announced on Instagram that I was doing it, and she happens to be doing it as well. So I only know one other person who happens to follow me, whether it's through Instagram or on the YT or whatever the case may be, that is doing it too. So holla at your girl if you are. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I love y'all. Have a great night or day whenever y'all are watching this. And I will see y'all mañana. Mañana. Okay. Y'all, long day, long week. Love y'all. I'll see y'all mañana. Love y'all.